Hello everyone, I'm Lisa Lee, and today I will explore how TikTok can also function as a learning tool and what that means for us as educators and students. TikTok is a very famous social media platform designed for sharing short-form videos with an emphasis on entertainment. Its goal is to keep users engaged through an endless feed of videos and For You page. The intended users are broad, initially teenagers and young adults, though now people of all ages globally use TikTok. TikTok is owned by a Chinese company called ByteDance. Its ownership has drawn scrutiny from governments concerned about data security and foreign influence. TikTok has a massive popularity, and now there is over 1 billion monthly users worldwide. Although TikTok is now designed as an education tool, TikTok has become relevant in educational context. Many students use TikTok daily, influencing their literacy, attention, and even study habits. About two-thirds of US teens use TikTok, and roughly 1 in 4 students have used it for homework help. Some teachers also use TikTok's format for learning and teaching. The platform's influence on youth culture means educators need to understand TikTok when discussing media literacy, digital citizenship, and impact of algorithm on information. Take myself, for example, in one of my elective communication courses. The instructors once assigned us an assignment with a 2-minute TikTok. Okay, so I think these days TikTok becomes more and more relevant with education. So it is important components of our digital literacy. Business model. TikTok operates on the social media business model, primarily driven by advertising. The platform is free to users, but it makes a profit by taking advantage of our data and attention. TikTok gathers extensive data on users. According to analysis of its privacy policy, TikTok tracks which video you watch, for how long, and what you interact with, building a very, very detailed profile of your viewing habits. It also captures the content of direct messages, your location, device information, contacts, if granted access, your age, even it can infer things like your roughly household income or device price. So TikTok can really gather a lot of our information. And in 2025, TikTok faces a fine of 530 million euros over data concerns in Europe. TikTok's famed For You algorithm is at the heart of the user's experiences. This algorithm makes myriad decisions for the user. It decides which videos appear on your feed in what order. The concern is the push content are usually based on our past preferences, so they can create a filter bubbles and potentially narrowing our exposure to different perspectives. So in general, TikTok elicits joys and inspirations, but can also produce distractions or anxiety. The key takeaway here, we can use as a motivational spark, teach students to critique the algorithm, and scaffold opportunities for sustained inquiry beyond the app. However, at the same time, we cannot overly rely on this app because it could distract attention of the students. This is the references. Thank you for watching.